Hi guys. Hi Buzak. Yes, it's now. It's happening. The federal funds rate decision. I know it's a little bit like confusing, right? Because the US, it's already like daylight saving time. It's not on yet, but as I've told you, it's still 2 p.m. Eastern time, market time. So now we are just going to get the federal funds rate decision. You want to trade MSTR already? Okay, okay. Let's just wait a little bit, I would say, but looks quite interesting, by the way. Nice. Okay, I'm just waiting. Well, not a big surprise, traders, not a big surprise. Federal Reserve holds interest rate steady as expected. So if I just go back to the SPY, and actually I'm going to watch the 2 minutes chart at the moment to see the impact. And actually it's not a bad impact. In the meantime, by the way, Buzak, sorry for the US oil. I mean the USO trade, but as I saw it went against you. I don't know whether you take a partial on 123. I was out under 122 with a small loss, nothing serious. And now the USO is just getting back to this 118 level, by the way. Oh, that's not good. You see, I'm begging you. I'm really begging you. No high share size, please. Okay, no high share size. Okay, just take it a little bit. Maybe I make it back now. Don't go for revenge trading, please. Okay, no revenge trading. Be careful. So the first thing now, the Fed hold the interest rates, so no cut. Of course, it's not. Very ugly PPI numbers. Things are getting worse around this geopolitical tension. I mean, not worse, but unfortunately not getting better. The pressure is still on with the market. So indeed, excuse me. So indeed, seems like that this is going to be an interesting FOMC press conference. I'm not expecting huge moves until like 2:30, but at 2:30, when Powell starts speaking, this is going to be the moment of truth. I would say that let's see how they think about this whole situation. At the moment, actually, nothing. So let's just wait like a 30 minutes. So, Buzak, let me know. What do you want to trade? MSTR? See, the girls are a little bit like late at the moment, which is completely okay. $143, not bad. It looks like I would go for, sorry, 143.20 rather, but looks quite interesting. Agree with you. Yeah, it did, but one over 143.20 looks interesting. I don't know what's happening with AMD. Look at this AMD here. That's crazy, actually. Unbelievable. Okay. Now let's see, guys. Let's see what's coming next on this crazy, crazy market. Mm-hmm. And by the way, we have an explanation from the Fed side. Fed votes to hold rates steady, notes uncertain impacts from Iran war. This is the reason, obviously, why they did not cut the interest rate. It's coming back, Buzak. But again, I would take it only over 143.20. Coin is blasting. You mean Bitcoin or the coin? You know what? I'm going to watch Bitcoin. I'm just staying by the SPY. And I'm going to watch Bitcoin here and coin on the other one. Trying to help you to see here. Yeah, coin already, BITB, Bitcoin, it's making a reversal from 71K, but I'm just warning you, you know, especially when Powell starts speaking, this can change. But now the oil is pulling back like very nicely. SPY still not reflecting anything, waiting for the FOMC press conference at the moment. Yeah, but again, I would take it only MSTR over 143.20. And you know what? I'm going to go with you with a scalp, only with a scalp indeed. A lower share size because I'm really nicely up for the day. And definitely I'm going to listen to Powell in like 20 something minutes. But I'm going to go with you with a lower share size over 143.20. Okay. How much is the target? Well, actually, where I see the first one is 144, 145. Yes, so yeah, $2, I would say. $2 depends on how strongly the Bitcoin can actually nicely, but looks good for a scalp at least. But please be careful with the share size, okay? I'm in. Coin watching for reference. Yes, definitely. But this is still not enough, I think, because you know, like, unfortunately, I must tell you that this particular event on the market is quite uncertain. Come on, MSTR. Market is struggling. Struggling, I would not say, sorry, it's struggling. It's just going sideways. Indeed. Okay, come on, MSTR. Go, go, go. What a days, indeed. Just crazy. Okay, MSTR trying around the entry. Yeah, I see. I saw. Actually, I don't know why MSTR is not going. Let me just check the daily chart. And we are still not even on the 50 EMA. Buzak, look at the daily. I'm just with my picture. I just shadow the daily chart, but you can see here, right? It's just based on the daily chart. It can even go back to the 20 EMA or 50 EMA. Sorry. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to be okay with 144 for a partial, and then let's see whether we can go higher. So far, though, Bitcoin, why Bitcoin is not moving on my chart? That's quite weird indeed. I have to restart, sorry. Just a second. Okay, not good, MSTR, not good. Bitcoin, come on. Coinbase blasting off highs again. I see why coin, but why coin is going at MST or not? That's weird. Let's see. Hopefully, it's going to follow. Guys, 20 more minutes because I don't think so. The market is going to move. Still, we are not going to get the Fed insights from Powell. But so far, the reason why they hold the interest steady, it's uncertainty from the iron situation and not even mentioning the inflation situation too. I'm in MSTR with a very small share size, and I'm going to go out under 142. So like a little bit more than $1. My dog. Sorry, guys. She's just cheering up for the MSTR, Buzak, as you can hear. I don't know whether you can hear her barking, but no, she. Ay, raspberry. Coin is going, yeah. Yeah, but MSTR is hesitating. Let's see. Bitcoin is hesitating a little bit as well. This is what I don't like. But coin is very strong. That's weird. What? How about BMNR, Mara, and the others? I'm just checking it as well. BMNR, you see BMNR not moving either. Mara, Riot, Riot. Nope. Market not doing anything. Bitcoin trying hard. Riot is moving higher too. Come on, MSTR now. Buzak, at this time, it really needs to break. It really, really needs to break this 143 now. We still have time. Okay, nice. Go, go, go. Coin going, it will eventually follow. Yeah, let's see. But again, as it's hesitating a lot, I'm just going for $1 partial, and let's see whether we can go higher here. Like 144 touch would be already a nice one. Before we start the press conference, I just forgot my water again, guys. So I'm going to be back soon. Sorry for that. 1 sec, and I will be back. Okay, yes, coin is 209, but this MSTR still not doing too much. I'm still in. Market, of course, muted 50 more minutes. We are starting with Powell. That's going to be the big test for the market for sure. Okay, come on. I don't like it, this MSTR. You know what? It's the interesting part that the volume in the green candles is quite higher, so I really do not understand why it's not moving. Now something ugly is happening. Be careful. Very small share size on this MSTR. Market started to move down like crazy. I guess some news. What's changed in the Fed statement? Ah, they just got what has changed in the Fed statement. That's not good. No bueno. Now let's see. Tax removed from the January statement in red. Eek. No stabilization. Shown some signs of stabilization. Change to being little change in recent months. That's not good. Implication of developments in the Middle East for the US economy are uncertain. More uncertainty. No good. No good for the market. That's why it's acting quite weird. I'm still holding the MSTR. Actually, it's held by the 50 EMA on the sorry guys, on the 1 minute chart. So that's not bad. I know, I know. Don't worry. Let's just wait until this craziness is going to be over. Also, not looking good. Even US, so it's making a reversal. But as I've told you guys, we need to wait for Powell now. Look at that craziness. Look at that craziness. Yeah. Busak at this moment looks good. At this moment looks good, but as you know, it can change anytime. Oops, sorry. Okay. Still looks nice, but we really need to continue now. 143.33 has to break. It's not just about that, Buzak. It's about like we really need a direction, but I don't think so we will get it, at least with the market. I don't like what coin is doing right now. Yes, actually, what I don't like that the Bitcoin could not break the 72K. It's more important, I think. It's still holding. It's still holding. You hold support there. Yes, yes, so far. That's I don't like. So if it's breaking 142, sorry, I'm going to be out. Hmm. No good. Market, it's in a bear flag and 9 minutes to start. 9 minutes to start. Indeed. Yeah, it's still okay. 142, which I'm watching. Do you ever reverse position coin flipping? Yes, sometimes I do, but now I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm still holding this long, very small share size. Okay, the market is bear flagging, but I'm not that. Actually, traders, to tell the truth, I am expecting the market lower because of the uncertainty. Let's see. Oi, oi, no good. Market in a bear flag. Okay, we are waiting for Powell. Of course, I'm going to listen to um, the whole press conference because it's helping, to trade the whole situation. I'm still holding my MSTR, but doesn't look good. Unfortunately, Bitcoin just got rejected on 72. Why I like Busak, by the way, why I did like the MSTR, it looks like a very nice intraday breakout, first of all. Second, usually in these times, sometimes the Bitcoin is behaving like a safe haven. However, not, not nowadays, indeed. So I wanted to give the chance for that, but again, just with a very small share size. Okay. Yeah, me too. It looked much better, actually. It looked much, much better. Come on, market, do something. However, again, I'm not expecting too much until the start of the press conference, which I'm going to listen to. I'm really interested, you're really curious what the Fed chair is going to talk about, how they see the situation. However, as I've told you, I don't think so. It's really good at the moment. Okay. Fed Chair Powell addresses. Fed Chair Powell addresses rate. Sorry, guys. Rate decision, Iran conflict impact on outlook. Come on, SPY. Come on, Triple Q. Come on, MSTR. Go, go, go. Okay, last chance for the MSTR actually. Market not doing too much. We're waiting for Powell. By the way, you can, if you are interested, you can watch live Fed Chair Powell on CNBC YouTube. I'm just going to post it here if you are interested. Of course, it's public. Okay. So no big moves yet, traders. We need to wait for Powell. Very slow afternoon so far. I'm really hoping like some minutes it's going to change. Usually Powell is late with the first minutes in the first minutes. Hi Zuki, NVDA checking. NVDA. Not bad for a reversal, but again, as the rate unchanged, stayed unchanged, the reasoning is quite worrying. I would say I'm worried about the reasoning why they just left the rates unchanged. I'm not sure we will have a positive move on the market, but let's see. Not bad for a reversal, that's for sure. I'm still holding very small share size on the MSTR. Actually, I don't know how about you, Buzak, but look at the Riot looking good for an intraday breakout too, but I'm not going to get in anymore. Yeah, it's looking better. It's just got a nice reversal, but still not enough. We need $1 there. And probably starting soon indeed. No, I'm not adding. I just want a small scalp here, as I've told you, and checking how the market is going to behave from now on, especially when the Fed Chair Powell starts speaking. Yes, Bitcoin's getting back to the 72K, but it needs to break it first. Okay, we're getting a little move here. He's starting, guys. He started. 2% inflation goals, of course. Mm. Uncertainty. Mm. Now some positive news, by the way. Housing sector is weak. GDP is not bad, but so-so. It's better, actually. Labor market comes now. Mm. Okay, guys, TQQQ under 46.90 for a scalp. He's trying with a little bit better news indeed. He's just repeating the numbers indeed, not too much. Inflation, it's a problem, that's for sure. MSTR still holding, but I don't know whether I want to hold this actually. PCE rose, we know that. Hmm. Oof. 2.2%, 2.7% is the inflation, 2.2 next year. So that means it's not going to meet their expectations. It's not a good projection. I'm going to get in TQQQ under 46.90 traders. I'm still holding MSTR, but I don't think so I want to hold too long. I rather want to focus on the market and TQQQ. I'm almost in TQQQ, guys. Be ready to take a really rapid partial here, okay? Like 20, 30 cents. I'm still not in. And I'm going to take 80% off. This is just capping time. And yeah, I'm in TQQQ and I think I'm going to be out 142, but it's a very low share size. Okay, on TQQQ under 90 again, it's in. 87 is going to be in. 46.87. I thought it's reached it, but not yet. 46.87 I'm going to get in. MSTR is going to get out under 142, but it's a very small share size only. So come on TQQQ, still not in. 87 I want to take it as an entry. Oh, that's interesting. They did not change till since December the rates. But but I would say he's just going to tell in 1 minute that it's data dependent, as always. So not in yet. TQQQ 87 is going to be my entry. Now it's 75%. I mean the interest rate. MSTR. Okay, that was it. Oof. Guys, that was really, 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 really short. Questions are coming now. So nothing yet TQQQ in MSTR. Questions about inflation now. No, MSTR, come on, 144 I need. TQQQ, nothing yet. If it's breaking, of course, like 47.50, I'm going to delete my entry. I did not add MSTR in this environment, Buzak. I'm just waiting for my $1, take a partial, and that's it. Come on, MSTR, just $1 there. Ah, MSTR, be careful with adding now, please. Be careful with adding now. Mm. I'm just listening to what he's saying now, guys. Still not in TQQQ. I know, Buzak, that's why this environment is extremely uh, risky for trading. That's why I'm always taking lower share sizes, even on TQQQ or MSTR. This is not a very reliable environment for trading, but if you are quite of known of this fact, it can be quite funny and you can get some nice profit on it. So I'm still okay with TQQQ under 40, 46.87. MSTR though going to be out under 142. I still give the chance. I know, I know. Another question is coming. Lots of questions about inflation. Obviously, obviously. What else? But so far, market is not obvious in the moves. So again, 80 under 87, 46.87, I'm going to get into the TQQQ. And under 142, like 141.80, I'm going to be out on the MSTR. Hmm. Good question whether they see any impact on the overall US economy, like, prices, gas prices, oil prices, food prices, gasoline prices, which, of course, if it's going to stay high for some more weeks, months, is going to impact the prices. That's going to push the inflation. So, whew, lots of uncertainty. I don't understand why the market is not falling like a cliff or like a rock. Falling off the cliff like a rock. They don't know yet. Well, clear, of course. Long period of much higher gas prices, yeah. Mm, we don't know yet if it's going to happen. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No one knows. Phew, this is a quite of a slow interest rate decision and press conference so far, guys. I was expecting a little bit more like action. We just need a good question for that. But however, it's this was a core question, I think. This was a core question because, you know, um, they're quite obvious that it's everything is unclear. However, I must tell you, usually that level of uncertainty, it's impacting the market to the downside. So that's why I'm a little bit more on the short side or short biased a bit, because uncertainty is one of the worst for the market indeed. But so far we can't see that. And he's telling quite nice opinion of the US economy so far. So he tries to save the situation, what I feel. Next question coming. Oil prices again. Question about US production. Energy shock. Hmm. Hmm. Still, though, the price action on the market is lower lows, lower highs. I'm still staying with my short on the TQQQ under this 40, 46.87, guys, but not a huge move so far. Tariffs, inflation. Now, here comes the question about the tariffs. Maybe this is going to be more interesting. I don't know. MSTR doesn't look good, Buzak. Volume is still higher on the green candles, but starting to Be interesting here. TQQQ has not entered yet, and overall market is just going sideways at the moment. So not too much action so far. It's like that. Inflation expectations, see. Hmm. It did, but could not continue higher, and that's not a good one. Next question is coming in the meantime. WSJ, Wall Street Journal. Unemployment rate question though. Hmm. What gives you confidence that the inflation is going to get back to the target in the next couple of years? Interesting question indeed. No one knows for sure, of course, everything is data dependent. But what can he say, Like, okay, yes, you know what? Wait a moment. I just get my crystal ball and let's see how the inflation is going. Come on. Mm, so hard to say. Mm, mm. Balance the risks. Yeah, not easy in this environment to tell the truth. Mm. Uh-oh. MSTR doesn't look good, Buzak, if you are still in. I'm ready to call it like a small loser for today. TQQQ not in yet. Yeah, here is the 4180. Okay, I'm out. Small loser on MSTR traders. It could not do this nice intraday breakout, but I'm still okay with the TQQQ short under 40, 46, 87. Market looks like really weak. Bitcoin, yeah, it just got a rejection and 72K too. No, market. TQQQ, it's a full share size for me, guys. 87 is my entry. 46.87. $5.98 on the triple Q 664 on the SPY, and I'm in. Guys, I'm in TQQQ. Full share size. Ouch. I don't want to double it. And stop loss is going to be over 47.60, and it's a full share size, so I want to see at least like a 50 cents to the partial. Come on, 598, we need to break. Come on, triple Q. Nice, come on, TQQQ, break it. Was asked what's going to happen when there will be no one else to take his place, and he told that he's going to stay, but he doesn't want to speak about this at the moment more. Okay, guys, 80. Come on, 55. I'm okay to take a partial, 46.55 on the TQQQ. More questions are coming, of course. Nice move. Come on, TQQQ. Nice. Go, go, go. 46.70. Nice level, traders. We need to break 597 with the triple Q now. We are getting close to the partialing point with the triple Q, TQQQ. Hope so soon. Question about the employment at the moment, labor market. Break the 70. Come on, TQQQ. MSTR now to the short side. No, I'm not going to flip the coin on MSTR, but actually I see a little, now let's see this triple Q, guys, to decide on the TQQQ. No good. Get back. Mm. Oh, come on, market. It's quite nothing. Supply shocks. Ah, bad luck, something changed in the world. Good question. Yeah, we feel like that, right? Since 2020. Hard times we have, hard times, guys. Pandemia, wars, crazy. No, come on, TQQQ, go. Still cannot break 70. Shoo. 597 on the triple Q, which I'm waiting for a break, actually, to see the break. Is coming, the market says Powell tries really hard job here to calm the markets, actually. So far he's doing good because I cannot see a big red, but I don't know whether it's going to stay like that, actually. Hmm. Come on, TQQQ. Traders, actually, I must tell you that TQQQ is having a hard time on the 70 level. So I'm not going to push it too far if it doesn't want to go towards to this 0.50 level. Now it's moving. So I'm ready to take 75% off on my full share size on the TQQQ. Next question coming. Market slowly grinding down, but not too much. Two-sided policy. Go to the 2 minutes chart rather. Sometimes it's showing a bit more in especially a very volatile times. 64, nice. This 597 seems like it's a stronger for the triple Q, but it's still a bear flag, guys. Still a bear flag. I mean on the triple Q and on the SPY as well. 597 coming on the triple Q, beautiful. Come on, TQQQ. This is it. This is it, guys. I'm just taking a partial on the TQQQ. 597 just broken for a little, not too much. 60 coming, beautiful. Okay, here we are. Taking my first partial on the TQQQ and calling it as a fantastic green trade. Full share size. Actually, I get more on that than on the loss on the MSTR, and we still have a chance to go. Stop loss over the entry. Okay. More questions coming. Usually this Q&A section, it's taking at least like a 40-45 minutes, sometimes longer. So first trade on the market itself, it's a nice one. Inflation again. Inflation again. Okay, guys, just a sec. I will be back soon. Okay, guys, I am back. Thank you for your patience. So, question was about the stagflation, or TQQQ is still looking fantastic. Okay, market coming back. My TQQQ going to be out over the high trader, I mean over the entry. Purposes of the next meeting. Traders, I must tell you, might I'm going to add to my TQQQ short under 46.60. Q&A is still going on. Quite interesting questions indeed. Oh, that was quite quick. So no adding. I'm out on the entry. Guys, this is a very interesting slow federal funds rate decision indeed, I must tell you. Okay, guys, I'm just trying to restart my everything here. I just don't know why it's not working. Just a second. As I've told you, my PC is not behaving well, so I'm just restarting everything. Sorry for that, guys. Yeah, maybe. Okay, guys, he's still speaking, by the way, but my things are not working here, and I don't know why. It's definitely my, unfortunately, my PC. Sorry for that. So yes, I'm out of the QQQ, and I don't think so I'm going to take any other trades, guys. Sorry for that. Something is not okay with my workspace here. I don't know why, actually. Okay, so TQQQ, my stop loss, it was 47. Oh, no, it's not out. Sorry, it's in. It's in, and I'm really going to get ready to add under 46.60. But usually what's happening during this call, it's, hmm, I mean, after the call, usually after the speech of or Q&As of Powell, the market starts going down. So let's see whether it's going to happen or not, indeed. And I'm back now, hopefully. So yes, TQQQ short, it's still on. It's still on, and I'm ready to add under 46.60. I need to reinstall my fantastic Windows. Oh my God. Okay. So guys, I'm expecting the market to go lower indeed, but let's see. Especially when he's going to finish the speech. This is a big question. So as you can see, my adding is in. SPY still going down. But I must tell you, I'm a bit disappointed. I don't know how about you, but usually, like, okay, usually when there is no rate cut or or higher rates or lower rates or any big change, it's definitely not impacting the market. But the speech, like the FOMC press conference, usually it's impacting the market, but at the moment, not really. But I'm ready to add to my TQQQ. Let's see. Netflix still strong though. I'm going to the 5 minutes chart now. Interesting. Roblox strong. AMD. Whew, AMD was crazy today. It's on the VWAP. Look at that VWAP. Nice. I'm not going to take it. So I'm ready to add to my TQQQ if anything like that. It's happening, but so far it's still the speech on. So let's see. Market still not on decision. Come on, market. It's such a boring Fed rate decision. I can't believe that. Let's see. Did he finish? No, not yet. Hmm. Again, about these are prices question. Of course, it's a very important now, especially regarding the economy. Productivity. Okay, we are getting close to the lows, guys. Adding to TQQQ. Let's see. Okay, guys, now we are on the 47 minutes of the Q&As, and there are still questions indeed. So I'm going to do the following. Leave my stop loss over 47.10, adding under 46.50 or 60, and let's see whether we can push lower with this market. This is my plan for the rest 40 minutes indeed. But he's still speaking. Ah, he finished. Now, let's see when we can add to this, because usually he completely finished, guys. So let's see, because usually after the speech, market is moving down. In this case, I'm adding to my TQQQ. Now we are moving a little bit lower. Okay, traders, here comes the adding on the TQQQ. Let's go for 20 cents. Only 20 cents, which I want to see here. Nice. Go, go, go. 46.40, which I want to see as a partial. Come on, triple Q. So 46.40 I want to see for the partial on the triple Q or TQQQ. Ah, nice. Okay, traders. I'm ready to take a partial on the triple Q again. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. 80% after adding. Oh, come on. 596 we need. 596 triple Q. Go, go, go. Can't believe it. It's coming back now. Okay, we're going back to the 46.40. Come on, TQQQ. I'm just waiting for you to take a partial soon. 663 broken by the spice, 597, 596. If we could just reach 596, I think we could have the partial soon on the triple Q or the TQQQ. Yeah, we go. Come on. Bit more, only a little bit more. 46, 45. Ay, ay, ay. Market is not that weak as I was expecting to be, actually. Okay, guys, I'm taking a partial here, calling it as a day, and I hope you enjoyed the session. It was like not that intensive session, which I was expecting to tell the truth, but not bad. Nice and green, nice and green. Buzak, sorry for the MSTR, it did not work out, but at least the TQQQ did. I'm just taking one more partial here and calling it as a day. Guys, thank you very much to trade with me this day. Looks like interesting for sure, and I'm very much interested what's coming tomorrow. So tomorrow, Thursday, I'm still going to trade with you 9 a.m. EST as always. However, Friday I am off, so tomorrow is my last trading day of the week. Enjoy your rest of your day, guys. Stay safe and see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.